in order to achieve something, a new goal, a new job, lose weight, go on a diet, go to the gym, learn a language, learn something new that you want to do, in order to do it, to start to do it, you have to know the benefits of it. It kind of got to inspire you. And that happens a lot, but often the trouble is we think of something like that, we're inspired, we try it for a bit and we give up. And then we sort of build up this kind of aversion to it and then a bit depressed because we didn't persevere, we didn't achieve it. So what is it that causes us to persevere? Well, it's to understand what it is that causes us to not persevere. And I think that's the usual old attachment, but at quite a subtle level. It's attachment to a comfort zone, attachment to comfort, mentally and physically. So even something as simple as the gym, you see someone who's lost weight, it gives you, some inspiration. I'd like to be this way. You work it out, you go to the gym, next day you go to the gym, and the next day you go, oh, too difficult, I'll put it off. So the thing that causes us to persevere is to know the benefits and then to not put it off. But we've got to catch it, And what is it you put off doing? The thing that takes too much effort. And what is it that takes too much effort? What attachment doesn't want. So we've got to unpack it like that. It's very layered, but it's also quick. We really admire people who are enthusiastic. We admire people who achieve things. And we so often want to. But often, as I said, there's this terrible disconnect between all the things we'd like to do in our head and then what we end up not achieving. So it does demand practice to know your mind and to see, to set your goal and then to pace yourself and to make effort. And eventually, as we would say, practice makes perfect. But Tibetans have a lovely way to put it. They say nothing ever gets more difficult with practice. We need to remember that and to persevere.